Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in Planet Crafter. So, left the last one on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I got a little bit of flack from some people, especially Sea-Dog. I think we're okay. I think. This is going to be a little bit of a roll of the dice kind of situation, but today I'm thinking should be a relatively chill day. Although, I just literally said that in Medieval Dynasty, and then I ended up getting eaten by pretty much half the map. So, we'll see how today goes. But on the agenda, we've got these guys rocking over here. I just want to clean everything up. I want to get these into twos. We should have, we've got just a catastrophic amount of, flowers and grass and all that stuff. I want to get those all converted into the tier 2s. And all that's going to come down. We have aluminum, right? We have any more aluminum? We do. But does that go into... No, it does not. Does that go into... Yes, it does. But if I've done the math correctly, and if the math stays the same as it did, 3 is supposed to be the magic number, I think. All right, so let's get all these things torn down. We'll get a couple extra of these guys going. Man, magnesium is such a weird one. Like, I can't even offhand tell you what recipes it's in or not in or whatever. All I know is that it's one of those ones that's always stuck pain. And when you need it, you never have it. Yeah, because it's not one of those substances like iron or titanium or silicon that you're just constantly picking up all the time. Oh. Right, I think I saw that a couple episodes ago, didn't I? And it definitely immediately caught my eye. Oh, but can we get down there? That'd take an awfully big oxygen tank. Yeah, that's another thing. Am I wearing the best of the best gear right now? Alright, we got a 2 oxygen tank, a 3 backpack, and the 1 boots. We can make 2 boots, but I think the 2 boots require... They do not. The 3 boots require explosive powder. I know we got the fabric, and we got the 2 super. Hells yeah. That's going to be a big, big help. Okay, so we got the best boots. Alright, 3 backpack and 2 oxygen tank. Alright, 3 backpack. 3 oxygen tank. Hello. Oh, but aluminum. Yeah, that's still the priority. The faster you can run and the further you can breathe, that just increases your exploration radius. But not only that, it increases your survival rate of, oh god, something went wrong. Because some of these wrecks, as you start progressing through the game, they get big. And they can very easily outpace your ability to handle them. And we still got 1 on us. And you guys were worried. Oh, look at that. Okay, so 100%, 100%, and 83. We have now sustained life. I mean, not for out there, but for in here, we're now self-sustainable. Now we need to get nuts with these machines. And now it's a numbers game. Well, and an unlock game. We need rockets. Oh, so just general across the board terraforming. Oh god, lockers, we need that too. Yep, that. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, doggy, we got an uphill battle. And we haven't even started the story yet. Alright. We got 3 of the biggins. We got 0 organization. We got some pretty megaton power, though. Food growers are sapping a lot of it, but they're the food growers. They're gonna. Veg tubes. And boxes. Oh, damn. Okay. Never mind, we have gobs more power. Okay, these are nice numbers. Let's very quickly make them less nice numbers. Man, the ability to breathe longer and run faster, it just takes so much stress away. Your initial day of landing is just such a panic spree. You know, find food, find ice, melt the ice, get water. You know, it's just such a perpetual freak out that those first couple of play sessions that you're going to have. That was always one of the most interesting game design mechanics. You know, the games that get harder as you progress and play along, and it's like, you know, oh, level 2 is harder than level 1, and level 3 is harder than that. And then this and 7 Days to Die, really, are the only games that I've found that have successfully navigated making a game easier, you know? And it's not to say that that's a bad thing, but it's just interesting to me that, you know, these are two games that the game progression will actually cause the game to be easier as it progresses and as you get higher and higher instead of harder. And then that's why I say able to successfully navigate, you know, that concept. Because anybody else, you know, I've seen games that got easier as it progressed. It got boring. But this game never, ever gets boring. Even when you start to master it and start to get a handle and establish yourself. Because you never feel bored and you never feel like you don't have anything to do. Because you always have a number to increase. You always have a storyline place to explore. There's always something to do. And those numbers are moving slow. I mean, that one's moving, okay-ish. I do also like that I'm able to clear out some of my completely garbage, shuffled like a deck of cards storage solutions over here. Yeesh, that was getting bad. I was waiting for dinkers to, like, literally fly across the frickin' Atlantic and show up at my house. Oh, nice. Oh, and I think that's the outside one. Well, no sooner do we get... Okay. I'm pretty sure, 90% sure, that not only is that a water requiring one, not just an ice requiring one, but I'm pretty sure that that one needs aluminum as well. Well, sorry fellas, you're all doing a wonderful job. You're doing spectacularly. You're all doing swell. I mean, not you, but everybody else is. Yeah, we're gonna need to move this outside. Frick. We don't have the map, do we? The aluminum fields are so far away. We did have a plan and a mission, so let's continue to execute this to the best of our abilities until we just run out of something. Okay, we ran out of ice. We're probably completely out of magnesium now, aren't we? A little bit left. Are we out of flowers? Okay, the only flowers we got left are grass. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, so right now, I'm just gonna, you know, pick up the basics. The big 3. Because we're gonna need lots of boxes. We're gonna need at least a box, possibly 2, to get down to that chest that I saw. And... God, we couldn't possibly be further away from the aluminum. But we've got... How many boots are there? 3, right? So we've got nearly the best boots. We've got a pretty decent backpack. Not the greatest oxygen tank, but not the worst either. All right, first things first. I've got to see what's over there or how to get there. Oh, it actually, okay. I know this game lets you Skyrim to a point. Man, losing my aerial view kind of messed me up a little bit. Also, that's clearly a cave. No, wait, was it down in the ravine? I thought it was down. Do I have to get to the other side? Also, just please don't get lost as all of these things start to blur together. Oh. Wait, I don't know. Is that attached? You know, I thought I saw what looked like a passageway through some rocks. Kind of like at the back end. Man, I hope I don't have to wait until, you know, the TI reaches a certain level before I can get to that. Because that has the earmarkings of being a thing. Like, I'm kind of getting a sinking suspicion that... Wait, what the hell? What'd you do? Anyway, I'm getting the sinking suspicion that that might require water to get to. In fact, I'll bet a lot of this is going to turn into... the ice cap that I'm on, I have a feeling it's going to get extra flooded. Alright, now, I don't want to waste all day trying to trace down a way to get that damn chest. But now my curiosity's peaked, and my puzzling is peaked. And at this point, it's just going to drive you batty if I can't figure it out. Alright, where the hell are you? That's the crack. There's a cave. Oh, man. I'm in a part of the map that I've never actually explored before. Ooh! And not only have I never explored it before, but we're on a very high difficulty, and it's not breathable atmosphere, so I am really gun-shy about sticking my head in caves that I have no idea where they go. Where the hell? Alright. I have completely lost this chest. Alright, you know what? No. I'm sure everybody's heard in school, your first answer is generally your right one. No, it's right frickin' there. I'm willing to hazard a guess that that probably goes to it. But I'm also willing to hazard a guess that it probably either needs to melt out or something. Now, generally very unwise to go out in a meteor shower. But I know where we're going. And yeah, okay, I have lost several series to meteor strikes. And we're not going to lose this one. And besides, we have so far to go. Oh. Do we stop off for a little iridium on the way? Man, everything is just so hard until you reach actually breathable atmosphere. Now, we've got, from here, easily accessible 2 wrecks. I'm a little hesitant about robbing them just yet. Just because you know, we don't really need the space food, so I would kind of like the TI to get a little higher to get better stuff out of them. Because I know I saw in patch notes somewhere, there was a reference to like the loot and the layouts and organizations of a lot of the wrecks. The thing that I don't remember is, I don't remember if they said that they like made them static, essentially. Like if it's always going to be the samey-sames every time. Because if that's the case, then I'm completely talking out of my ass and I'm shooting myself in the foot by not taking all the stuff. Because if it is static, and it is all the same stuff at the same time, and it has nothing to do with TI level, like if only the random blue chests like these guys, if only these are permanent, then yeah, I'm going to be shooting myself in the foot pretty bad here. You know what? I'm going to leave that. Alright, what's more important, a fistful of aluminum or a gold chest? That's a dumb question. Always go gold chest. If you can remember where it is. Hello. Nice. Okay. Yeah, well, we're about to build a box anyway, so gimme. Alright, now we're in a really easy place to get lost. I don't know what it is about the aluminum field, but I struggle to maintain my bearing in this place. There we go. And then that way should be the way out. Alright, now I don't want to be out here too terribly long. Because, yeah, we've got the 2 beans on us, but still want to be smart and sensible about this. We've got self-sustaining food, but we're not out of the woods. I mean, we're out of the woods, but the real out of the woods is when you can breathe. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, we technically are mission successful. Got a lot of extraneous stuff on us too, though. Yeah, let's do the long march back and forth. Alrighty, so trip 1 done. Let's see just how much of this wreck we can get ironed out here. This one's not a huge one, so honestly, whether I'm right or wrong about the TI dependent stuff, this is one that I'm not really too super concerned with looting, if it is, still that case. Which, given the contents of this is like, aluminum and space food, some kind of weak sauce flours, fabric, etc. I'm not really thinking that I'm too far off on my assertion that it's TI dependent still. We are, however, frightening low on water. Yeah, I've still got the 1, but I wouldn't mind having another one in my pocket. And with having tier 2 solar generators back at the house, I'm not really concerned about burning through electricity out in the fly here. That definitely helps idiots like me. If you easily get lost in this area, or just in this map or this game in general, which that's very easy to do. But if you're prone to getting lost, those beacons can literally save your life. Did I get you? I did not. Oh man, geez, look at that. Sheesh. Well, I'm just going to hope and assume that I can find this thing again someday. What's more important? Iridium is closer to home. Alright, let's convert up this extra water here. Yeah, sheesh. 4 space food and 2 beans? I inadvertently over-prepared. That's not like me at all. I'm usually out here sucking down oxygen tanks, literally blindfolded, and waiting till I hear heartbeats before I eat something. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to get good at this game? Perish the thought. Oh god, people don't want to see that. People want to see me running around like a chicken with my head cut off and completely panicked, while still giving my oddly monotone Bob Ross overview. When I was first starting this out, I was kind of thinking like what kind of a personality or presentation to give for myself. Because I know I've mentioned a lot of people and I clearly watch a ton of YouTube. But when I actually went from, oh, I'd love to do this to, oh, I'm actually going to try it, I didn't really know what kind of presentation to give for myself. And I just sort of fell into this thing of, I guess I'm going to play games at a very hard level and try to, explain things along the way. But at the same time, be that calm, cool voice of reason, even when I'm completely not and totally talking out of my ass. It's funny, one of the very first comments I ever got was, if video games don't work out for you, you should always try ASMR. I actually think about that a lot. Alright, so with this extreme collection of aluminum, we have pretty much no excuse not to slam the hell out of that. Now, I know we got the pop-up for the tier 2 drills, but oh man, like we're in the ice sheets. I kind of want to lean hardcore into that. Look at this. What is? Oh wait. Not all of it says melts at whatever. Okay. Just because of geographically where we are, I want that to be goal number 2. All right, let me see if I can just time-lapse myself some power here. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty, we're up to a dozen of those things. And that has given us a fair chunk of power. Now, I was going to start blowing a whole crapload of aluminum on these new heaters that we're going to have access to. But I'm pretty sure that even this one is still an inside item. And it also, as you saw, requires a rod. So we're going to have exactly one. Because the rods are not made in this thing, you need the next step up. And the next step up does not come until... Ooh. Well, And oh, good God, we need lockers. We need lockers just right this freaking second. Oh my God. Freaking titanium. You know, once I do get a whole bunch of iron put together, and we get just a belligerent amount of lockers put down, I might just need to wander around and just vacuum my neighborhood here. There's crap that I need. And I don't have enough of any of it. Low on magnesium, low on titanium, low on iron. I'm running out of just frickin' everything here. And with the super speedy boots plus the increased oxygen supply, we can go for quite a walk. This is the same damn one that I keep searching, isn't it? Oh. All right, thanks. I don't know if that's fixed or not. For the longest time, any blue chest that you found out in the wild, if you searched it, you could dismantle it. I mean, you only get the one iron for it, so it's not, you know, super critical. I mean, unless you really need the iron. But the thing was, when you tore them down like that, they stayed torn down. So you could, you know, essentially clear... Yeah, it's an inside item. Meh, frick. But what that meant was you could tear down a chest you'd already searched, and that way when you came across it later on, you would get all excited and be like, oh, hey, stuff. What are you? Are you tier 1? No, stop. Don't look at that. Yeah, you are tier 1. Well... Damn. Well, we do have access to the tier 2 drills. Do we get anything neat for pressure? I've completely neglected it. Oh. Huh. Okay, we're having the thing where we're off kilter. Oxygen tank. What the? Yeah, we're having the thing where we're off kilter. Scooch. This one's not, though. Weird, it's only the pressure. Alright, but we have the tier 2 drill. The next one up we only get is the glass, but the communication antenna, that's actually pretty freaking important. So, yeah, alright, let's push a little pressure. We've got loads of power to play with. I would have rather had been playing with heat right now, but right now our primary stuff is getting some of these things, like the advanced crafting station, the launch platform. Those are right now two of my primary targets. And then, oh, by the way, yeah, we need that. We need that immediately. Because if I do start pushing the heat real hard, real fast, those ice chunks are going to go. Boy, look at those numbers fly now, though. Yeah, speaking of ice, this thing, once you push to that stage, okay, yeah, you're going to still need to get, you know, food, water. For a while, you're going to need to get air still. But once you get beyond the frozen stage, water becomes a lot less of an issue, and you can just basically walk outside your house and get free waters. You know, it's not this, oh, let me go see if I vacuumed up every square inch of ice. Go find an ice that I can melt so I can turn it into something. But you know what? I think we've set ourselves up pretty well. I was going to have this one be a bit of a safer episode, a bit of a... Well, the whole series is supposed to be a little more, like I said, on the hand-holdy side, but not exclusively hand-holdy. Yeah, still plenty of excitement and stupid stuff for me to do. Ooh. We're gonna need that too. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need this. Because we are dying to get more pieces parts. There we go. Because what else is there? There's the tier 2 deconstructor, the jetpack. There's stuff that we're gonna need. They've given us access to way more tools. So the 8 slots that we used to have, because the tier 2 exoskeleton I don't think was always in the base game. So they've given us way more tools, and you need these bigger, better exoskeletons. Because you just need to carry so much equipment with you these days. but I think we've done some pretty good progress. Definitely a little bit on the slower paced side for the episode, but we've got infinite power now. We've set ourselves up for getting the TI moving really fast. I'll probably have to really extra hammer down on the pressure going forward because I'm gun shy. I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh. I was about to say, I don't know if I'll be able to pound out heat as fast as I want to, simply because I'm going to get gun shy about if I do all that heat and stuff starts to melt, what would happen if we got so hot that the ice chunks were melting? Because those ice chunks will actually disappear at the same time that the big frozen glaciers, the ones that are blocking off all the caves and all the mines and stuff, when those are gone, the ice chunks on the floor are gone as well. So I'm a little gun shy about doing all that crazy heat, because if we don't get the atmospheric rain collector here, then I don't know what to do about water at that point. But anyway, I think we're pretty well set up. And I am trying to keep these a little bit on the shorter side as well. And I let the Medieval Dynasty videos get away from me pretty long, but these ones I try to keep concise. I let the Medieval Dynasty ones get away from me, but these ones I try to keep concise, tight, entertaining. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Planet Crafter, and hope to see you in the next one. This is Seven. Good night, guys.